Hello everybody, it's Peter. This huge wall reminds me of a very similar one in Denham Village surrounding a house. We don't know who the occupant is, but they're probably rich or a celebrity or both. Or perhaps all walls of a certain height, and this must be 9 or 10 foot high, are designed that way with that sort of top. I just don't know. This is Peter the Rock. It's the 21st of July, about 3:40 in the afternoon, and I've just turned right at off Herbert's Hole, climbed up the side of a valley through a wheat field, and I'm approaching a very interesting house, and I think it's called something like Pednor Manor or something. There might be a sign, hopefully. I can't remember. It's a very old building, and by my calculations, we are at least 2 miles south-southwest of Chesham, possibly nearly 3. Fairly imposing pillars here, and I think that's a CCTV camera. Oh, that's good. And this is the house, and isn't it marvellous, eh? It's old, it's almost Elizabethan-esque. There's a bell up there. I think it's probably gone through various usages. It's called Private Pednor House. Yes, so I better not film loudly or obviously if I can avoid it. The most amazing feature is the dovecote in the middle. How many houses have got a dovecote like that you go into with it through the little door? Not many, I would suggest, but you can walk through the sort of driveway, garden, whatever. Now, I did learn a while ago that this house used to be a place where women would come to give birth. In other words, a maternity hospital. I'm not sure how long ago that was. I would say of the order of 100, 150 years, that sort of thing. And why it was so far away from Chesham itself, I don't know, but of course in those days there wasn't, well, I'm sure when it was here, there wasn't even a tube line, so the good burghers of Chesham, the men, would have to visit visiting their wives in the maternity hospital, would have quite a strenuous walk, a good hour and a half to get here along various paths, because I shouldn't think that these roads were here then. So that must be quite tricky, really, because of course nobody knows exactly when you're going to give birth. So you being on standby and yet being a good sort of couple of hours walk away, well, it's not easy. I mean, there's a test match going on at the moment, and I think one of the players' wives is expecting their third child, and there's a chance they will be taken away to watch the birth or whatever, be there at the birth. And so that being on standby, in these days, we're all soft. That's nothing compared to what it was like when your wife was giving birth in Pednor House, Pednor Palace, Pednor Farm, or Little Pednor Farm. There's a bit of a Pednor theme here. There we go. I'm sure you can find out far more than I can tell you on Wiki, whatever it is. But it's the end of the walk, and I'm now walking back away from the sun in a sort of easterly direction towards Chesham, having negotiated nearly the whole length of Herbert's Hole. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. But that's the name of the track along which I walked. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday, the 21st of July, about 3:45. Cheers. Like and subscribe.